Floyd Central High School for football action, as it'll be Floyd Central and Lawrence County in a big district matchup. And Larry, this could determine the number 2 seed in the district.
Yes, it could. These two teams come in tonight, like you said. Floyd Central 5-3 regular season and 1-2 in the district. Lawrence County, this is their last game of the season. They come in 5-4, 2-1 in the district. But if Lawrence County, or excuse me, if Floyd Central wins this game, Charlie, they'll Floyd Central, Lawrence County, and Pike Central, bearing that Pike Central don't upset Belfry tonight. All 3 teams will be 2-2, but Floyd Central would get the number 2 seed if they win, because they go to a tiebreaker and you get a point for each win a team that you have defeated out of the district.
Floyd Central just won the toss there.
Okay. So if Lawrence County wins, they'll get the 2 seed, and Floyd Central will drop to 4. If Floyd Central wins, then they will get the 2 seed. Lawrence County be 3, and Pike Central go to 4. So a lot at stake here tonight.
Floyd Central deferred the choice until the second half, so Lawrence County will have the football to start this ball game.
Well, we'll get to see Mr. West, one of the top quarterbacks in the state, and ought to be a treat to see him. We've not got to see him this year ourselves, so we'll see how it comes out.
You're right. I hear he's a run-oriented. He'll run the offense. See how it turns out is both teams now taking the field. Lawrence County coming out carrying the American flag and the school flag, and Floyd Central comes through the banner out there with the school flags with them. So, band playing out here in front of us. So far, it's a beautiful night for football, Larry. It's a little bit chillier than it has been, more football weather to me.
It's a wonderful night tonight. Have some possibility of some rain maybe coming in a little later. So, hopefully that'll hold off. Somewhere around 8:30 or 9 is what the forecast is. Maybe we'll get at least a half of it in before this, and then because just like we said, a lot at stake for these two teams, so we'd like to have a good, clear, dry night and let the teams be able to decide it without the weather maybe playing a factor.
And a beautiful facility as always here at Floyd Central. Second year they've had it. The turf looks good. Everything's still in real good shape up here.
Yeah, beautiful facility up here. I was up on top of the press box earlier talking to Joey Cecil. He's, you know, of course, associated with Lawrence County. He's up here, the eye in the sky for him. And behind the football field, they'd look like mowed the baseball and the softball field, and beautiful. They just had the lines in it, you know, and it's just a wonderful facility. So we're about ready for the kickoff. The clock's still got 45 seconds on it. Both these teams on the field, eager to go.
Ready to go at it. Now they're going to wait on the band to move first, though. Band's still on the field here. Like that old Beatles song, the marching band refused to yield.
That's it.
Of course, I don't know if anybody's out there old enough to understand that.
There might be a few of us.
Of us, that's right. And Floyd Central has it teed up, ready to go. Time rolling off the clock here down to about 18 seconds before kickoff. Like I say, a lot of implications here, and they're going to reject the football, I believe, Larry. Something about the football they didn't like, they'll get another one.
Well, evidently not. Of course, they're supposed to be checked before the game. They're supposed to present the footballs to them, and you do have what they call kicking balls and you know, game balls. Sometimes a little different. Air pressure's got to be up, same in them.
Well, you know, back to deflate gate, right?
Yes.
And we're ready, just about ready to go here. They've got a new football in. And the football being set to kick it away will be number 13, Elijah Cotton. Floyd Central in the solid black with silver numbers. And Lawrence County in the all white with red numbers. Here we go. Squib kick be taken by the up back at about the 31-yard line. And he'll return it up to about the 41.
That was number 44.
44, that's Dylan Sizemore. We're about ready to see young our senior, I think, Mr. Noah West out there. West is a 6'2", 225-pound quarterback. And he'll be
A
wearing
lot of speed, they tell us, and once a defender gets to him, a tough hombre to bring to the ground.
That's what we hear. It looks like they're going to run that flex bone, reverse wishbone, however you want to call it. And boy, I tell you what, Floyd Central all over that one, maybe going to lose a yard. That ball goes to number 30. That is Blankenship. And we're just about ready. See what
no gain.
Losing. Nope. Thought he might have lost a yard, actually.
They gave him no gain on it.
Second and 10 from the 41.
Now we might get to see Mr. West do a little operating here.
And he's in that flex bone again. And he'll pitch it out. Nope, try to get it to the outside. And gets maybe a yard. That's about it. That'll be Gillespie.
Looked like number 3, Brennan Evans, doing the tackling on that one.
Floyd Central's defense coming out strong here against the run early on.
Yes, they are. They're strong with the first 2 plays.
3rd down and 9 coming up now for Lawrence County. See if you see them put it in the air. They don't throw it much, we hear. Now they're in the I formation. Going to have a slot coming around. And it's going to be a quarterback draw, and he's going to be dropped for another loss.
Yes, he was. Blitzing, the linebacker coming in. That was number, is that 50? 58 for Floyd Central. That's Russell Gibson. And Lawrence County's going to be forced to punt as West loses 2 yards on that one, Charlie.
Yeah, it's unusual. We don't see much of that. 35 back to punt the ball for Lawrence County. Hunter Crum. Crum puts a boot to it, and it's a nice punt. And it takes a Lawrence County bounce. Floyd Central will field it at the 10, trying to get out and get loose. And who was that on the return?
Elijah Cotton.
Okay.
He's going to get out, looks like, to the 14-yard line. So Floyd Central will have it 1st and 10 deep in their end of the field.
Thought we might see a horse collar called there because he did get him up around the neck of the shoulder pads.
Right. As long as you don't have that hand inside the helmet or the shoulder pads, they usually don't call that.
1 wide out each way now for Floyd Central. Hager takes it and
straight up the middle.
Yep. And get a couple yards.
Number 44 on the carry, that would be Bray Coleman.
Bray Coleman, yep. So 2nd down coming up now, 2nd and what about 5? Looks like he picked up 5 on that 1st down.
We'll give him 4 according to the scoreboard, or a scoreboard, excuse me.
I don't know, it's awful close. Yep, we'll give it. And they're going to hand it off up middle again. He's going to get up to the 20. Well, again, Coleman.
Going to gain a yard on that one. Looks like maybe 2. It looks like 3rd and 4, Charlie.
Yeah, we'll call it 3rd down and 4. You're right. 9 minutes to play here in the 1st quarter, just underway. No score as both teams will be the 1st possession for Floyd Central. So big 3rd down coming up here now for the Jaguars. Lawrence County showing blitz, and then they're coming after him, rolling out. Hager.
Got some room.
Hager puts it in the air. It's going to be incomplete. Yep.
Thought he might have had room to maybe run for that one, Charlie.
Yeah, tough call right there. Of course, you know, had the Lawrence County player holding his hands up, claiming he was being held. I think he may have saw that one to get rid of it. So 4th down, 5 coming up now. Floyd Central will have to punt it away.
Lawrence County could get good field position on that. Number 4 looks like Danny Hall is back to receive the punt, standing on the 50-yard line.
Who's punting the ball? Is that?
It might be Cotton. I can't tell exactly the way that I can't see his number right now.
They're trying to draw him off sides. Bad snap. And boy, he gets one away.
He does.
He's got a hand on it, though, they said.
Oh, it hit Lawrence County.
Did it?
I thought it did. Don't see no beanbag down. Look like it hit Lawrence County's foot. They're going to run out and talk about it. They're going to talk about it. No.
They made their call.
Wow. It sure looked like it hit his foot.
Yep. Looked like it changed direction about that time. So as you're, I'm going to say that official's going to hear about it for the next few minutes.
He's already heard about it. Coach Hager's still letting him have a little bit of it.
Twins this to the right this time. I formation in the backfield. West and fumbles it.
Still on the ground.
Still loose. Let's see who has it.
Lawrence County might have come up with it. Lawrence County player had it to start with, and then it squirted loose from him. Looks like number 62 for Lawrence County coming out there with it.
Wrong number 62. Clayton Sullivan.
And they're going to get about a 1 yard gain out of it. Don't know who you give that to.
No, I don't. Team.
team rushing
like a
yard.
Team rebound.
Yeah, like a team rebound. You're right.
One wide out, split wide to the left, slot left as well. Under center. And throwing it across the middle, got a man
wide open.
First down at the 26-yard line. Was that 88?
88.
88. I don't have an 88. I have those high numbers. Let's see. Checking your rosters over here. 88 is Joshua Mullins. That's the wrong one? Okay. You're right.
First and 10 from the 26-yard line.
So ball on the 26.
20-yard gain.
Yep. So West under center. This time he's going to run the option, pitches it out. Nice pitch. And there's a nice run. A first down and more out there for Gillespie. And let's see.
They want to mark him down the inside to 10, Charlie. Yep. It looks like maybe the 9 they're going to place it.
I tell you that they're pretty quick out of that option.
17-yard run by Gillespie.
And another first down for Lawrence County.
First and goal at the 9.
Yep.
7:28 left here, first quarter.
West under center. Looks like an unbalanced line to the left. And West is going to carry it himself. Yeah, I tell you right, he is hard to bring down.
I tell you, he's just dragging defenders with him. He gets down to about 2, maybe.
Second down and goal coming up now.
Marking him right at the 2, pick up a 7.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Let's see.
Clock down to 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. No score. Lawrence County knocking on the door.
There's a handoff, and he's in. You get the number?
I didn't get the number. It was the big fullback.
40. Well,
if he turned around here, I could see I think, is it 30 maybe?
They have a 30, Blankenship, Ashton Blankenship.
I think that's who it was. 2-yard carry for the touchdown. So 6:49 left first quarter. Lawrence County breaks on the scoreboard, and they're going to line up to go for 2, looks like, Charlie.
They do. One up in that eye, and it's first man through, and
no, he pitched it back, a fumble.
Oh, fumbled it, okay.
Here's that's Gillespie way back here for at the 30. He's still trying to get away, and still now they finally get him down. Never did see that before. Charlie went for a 2-point conversion, got tackled on the 25.
Yeah. 6:49 to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 Lawrence County on the Intermountain Sports Network.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Floyd Central takes it. He's tackled at the 30. Must have got him by the shoulder pads because I didn't see no flag come up, but it sure looked like he jerked a bunch there, didn't it?
It sure did.
Is that Cotton again? I can't see. I see a 1.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
So with 6:42 left here in this first quarter, Floyd Central will have it as they'll try to get that goose egg off the scoreboard. They trail 6-0.
Wishbone formation this time. Hager under center. Long snap count. Hager takes it and hands it off. There's a run out of the backfield. Let's see. That's number 2, Whitaker. Yep.
Yeah, he's their main ball carrier. Good running back.
Yeah, he does a good job.
And he's going to pick up what looks like 4 yards on.
Yep. 2nd and 6, we'll call it. There's a handoff again coming out of the backfield. Is that Cotton this time?
Yes, it is.
Okay. He's got the first down out at the 45.
Pick up of 10.
Good run for Elijah Cotton. And with 6:08 to go here in the first, it's 6-0 Bulldogs, Lawrence County. But this is time. It's like Floyd Central getting the hang of it, moving the ball out of that wishbone.
Well, that's their first down, so you always need to get that out of the way.
Aaron Hager again hands it off.
And nothing doing that time.
Going to lose yardage on that one.
Going to lose about a yard to see who he give it off to. There was so many in there, I couldn't tell who was carrying it. That was
looks like it's Whitaker. Yeah.
Yes, that's who it is.
He's wearing those white long sleeves. They'll make him easier to pick out.
2nd and 11. 5:30 left first quarter.
This time they're going to go out of the power I, we'll call it a 3 deep I. Hager out of the shotgun, and he's going to hand it off to the second man through. And not much.
I think that was Dalton Boyd, number 21.
21, you're right.
He's just going to get a yard out of it.
Yep, get back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 10 now.
That's 4 different backs carrying the ball now for Floyd Central.
4:59 to play here in the first. 6-0 Lawrence County. Floyd Central here facing 3rd down and 10. Tripp stacked to the right. Hager in the shotgun. Back to throw, rolling out to his right and trying to do a little screen, broken up down there by, I believe that was number 10, Brandon Davis, getting a hand on it and knocking it down.
Well, he done what the coaches teach. If you can't get to the quarterback, get your hands in the air and jump. Maybe you can deflect it. Had a screen set up to look like Whitaker had some blockers out front, so that might have been a big play.
Well, you know, they did it right. They spread it out to weaken the defense up a little bit. But getting the finger on that football makes a big difference.
So that's going to force them to punt. Clock rests with 4:39 left here in this first quarter.
And looks like Floyd Central's going to jump this time. They were trying to draw Lawrence County offsides, and that'll be 4th and 15.
Well, it's just going to move it back to 40. You're pretty well in the middle of the field anyway, so it don't hurt you too bad. That's a pretty good play. Try to draw them off. Of course, it still would have been 4th and 5. I don't know if they'd have went for it on that or not.
Yeah,
maybe moved it to midfield.
Long snap, bad. Another low snap, and boy, luckily it didn't get blocked this time.
Boy, I tell you, he is been lucky 2 times.
Yes.
Both snaps have been bad.
Ball rolls down to the 28, though, so it ends up being a good net kick.
Yes, it did. Preston Crace downs it at the 28, and Lawrence County will take over 1st and 10. That's from the Lawrence County 28. 4:31 left first quarter. The Bulldogs lead 6-0.
And they'll come back out with that offense. Noah West and company. Twins to the right. Looks like it's going to be a I formation, and he will go under center. West takes it, and going to be a naked bootleg, and Floyd Central all over it. Does a nice job.
Yes, it was. Defensive end jumped into the backfield. I think that was number 48, Bryce Thacker, and blew that play up quickly.
You know, that's what
Flag
you need to do. Yeah.
Flag down, Charlie,
Okay.
middle of the field, see.
They're looking to Floyd Central, so
Yeah, it's going to be on Lawrence County, probably a hold, but I think you decline that one and take the play because it's going to.
yeah, you lose, they lose.
Yeah, it'll be 2nd and 12.
You are correct. It will be declined.
West right now, Charlie, 3 carries, 3 yards.
Well, you know, Floyd Central is keyed in on him right now.
They are.
Look for him to start using him as a decoy now. I formation, Twins right. West under center, takes it. And West pitches it out again to Gillespie. And Gillespie can't break free. He'll be knocked down for another loss back at the 20.
Boy, I tell you what, Floyd Central's defense has come to play here early in this first quarter, even though they trail 6-0. They've made, that's 2 or 3 tackles for loss already.
Yep, going to be 3rd down and 13. The ball is going to be on the 21-yard line. 3:35 to play here in the first quarter. 6-0 Lawrence County. But you're right.
They've not got that. There is 17.
Okay.
3rd and 17.
Okay.
They hadn't put it up. I know it was a little more than that.
So West in the shotgun this time, isn't he? Yeah. Split backs, and West looking to throw. Has time, and man, he's throwing it downfield, putting air under it, and too much.
Well, he
threw everybody.
He was trying to hit Webb again, but they had him triple covered.
So 4th down, 17. Lawrence County will have to punt it again here. They lead it 6-0 with 3:11 to go here in the first quarter. Floyd Central coming to play here tonight.
Yes, they have. West a lefty.
Don't see that much, do you?
You don't see that too much from the quarterback position.
Get ready for the punt. Cotton, was that Cotton back deep or Whitaker? I mean, yeah.
That's number 6.
6,
looks like,
okay,
maybe.
it's Preston Crace. Ball will go out of bounds, a fairly short kick. It'll go out of bounds at the 43, so good field position for 44.
That's a good defensive stand by Floyd Central.
Yes.
They got 1 first down and wasn't able to pick the other one up, kicked it back to Lawrence County, and Lawrence County come up 7 negative yards on that possession.
You know, we hear so much about this vaunted offense of Lawrence County, and Floyd Central's defense has really been getting after them.
Yes, they have. They get their offense cranked out, keep that offense on the sideline, it'll be even better.
Yep. Hager in the shotgun.
A lot at stake here tonight, as we said in the pregame. The winner of this one will be at home with the 2 seed in the playoffs.
And Hager going to keep it himself. And Hager's got room down the field. He's got 1 man to beat. He gets tackled at the 30-yard line. We're going to mark him maybe at the 31. But I tell you, nice play by Hager.
Yes, it was. They're going to mark him right at the 30, Charlie. You had it right. And that's a 26-yard scamper by Hager.
And now the Jaguars are threatening here with 2:50 to play in the first quarter.
Now your playbook changes a little bit now, Charlie, because you're in 4-down territory now.
Absolutely. Hager again will go out of the shotgun. I formation back there with him, 1 wide out to the right. Hager hands it off this time up the middle.
Whitaker.
And another big hole.
Rumbling.
Down inside the 20.
11-yard pickup.
We'll mark him right at the 19-yard line.
Nice hole opened up that time by the O-line of the Jaguars. Crowd getting fired up a little bit now. Lawrence County, a nice crowd on the other side.
They did.
Charlie.
They brought a good crowd up the pretty good little trip for them. I formation again. Hager in the shotgun with them. 1 wide out each way. Hager hands it off, and nothing this time. Nope, that's Whitaker on the carry.
Yeah, they was looking for him that time. Going to lose back to about the 23, looks like. Both defenses playing stout right now.
Yes. Both have given up a couple big plays, but they've both been pretty good so far. We got 2nd and 13.
Yes.
14.
14.
Twins right. I formation shotgun. Hager takes it, and Hager hands it off.
Again, Whitaker.
Yep. And no gain, looks like.
You're right.
So
Whitaker, that makes 5 carries for him, 10 yards.
Both coaches have done their homework, haven't they? Because they know who the primary ball handler is for each team, and they've shut them down so far.
You're exactly right.
Hager getting the call on the sideline. This time he's going to go with a trips.
Usually they go to big Brady Kahn, tight end, but he's injured and not playing this game. So let's
Hager spins out wanting to throw. Steps up throwing toward the end zone, and it is incomplete.
No, didn't have a chance on that. And even if he'd caught it, he'd been out of bounds.
Yeah.
Hager might have been better served to pull that one down and run and get what he could, make this 4th down a little shorter.
Yeah, you might. It'll be 4th and 14. Of course, they'll go for it here.
43 seconds left here in this first quarter. Hager 0 of 3 right now in the air.
And let's see, they're coming to the side. They're going to go bunched. 4 to this left. They're going to have a timeout, I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
They're going to call timeout. 43 seconds left. We'll just take a break. Well, no. They're running. Okay, 43 seconds left. We'll be back in just a moment on the Intermountain Sports Network.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And we're back at Floyd Central. 42 seconds left here in this first quarter. 6-0 Lawrence County. And Floyd Central has it 4th and 14 from Lawrence County's 23-yard line, Charlie.
Empty backfield, 4 wide to the right, 3 of them stacked. And Hager rolling out, wanting to throw, being chased, and Hager throws it on the run. It's going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
Looked like he had it and lost it.
Well, even if he had caught it, he'd have been about 3 yards short. Of course, that would put Lawrence County a little deeper in their end of the field before they when they took over the ball. So they'll be 1st and 10 from their own 23. 35 seconds left first quarter.
See what kind of adjustments Lawrence County made on the sideline. Tell you right now, looks like the Floyd Central's defensive line's winning the battle.
Both of these teams, both defenses is actually outplaying the offense right now, even though you got one score on the board for Lawrence County.
Right.
And the big play on that drive, Charlie, was the pass.
Yep, you're right.
You know, come in this game saying they don't pass very much, but the big play has been the pass.
And they flip. Boy, he makes a couple nice moves to get a positive yardage on that one.
Yes, that was just missed tackles, about 3 of them in the backfield.
Who was it? I didn't get his number on that. Was that 2?
Yes.
Baden Gillespie. Yeah, B-A-D-E-N. There's 2 Gillespie. No, it's Blankenship.
He's going to end up getting 4 out of that one.
And it should have been for a loss.
You're right, a couple yards.
So 2nd down and 6, and that will be maybe the last play of this first quarter.
Yeah, they're not going to get it off, I don't think.
Now they're walking off the field. So at the end of 1, it is Lawrence County 6, Floyd Central nothing on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Welcome back to Floyd Central, ready for second quarter action. Lawrence County will have it 2nd and 5 from their own 27-yard line. They lead 6-0, Charlie.
Yeah, so far, like I say, it's been the big play's been the pass play. Neither team been able to run the ball very effectively so far.
Well, let's see. I can do it right real quick off the top of my head. For Lawrence County, they've got 22 yards on the ground, and that's with 9 carries, got 20 yards in the air, so 42 total yards. And Floyd Central has got 28 total yards, so neither team's lighting it up right now.
West takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off on that option up the middle. He's going to get up to about the 30, a gain of about 3, looks like. So it'll be 3rd down and 3.
And that was number 30, Blankenship.
So third and 3 coming up now for Lawrence County. 11:35 to play here in the first half. I formation in the backfield, twins left. And this time he's going to keep it himself. And West
not going to make it.
Going to get maybe a yard. That's going to be it.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th and 1 from the 31. So don't look for Lawrence County to go for it that close, that far in there. They're in the field. Let's see.
We'll find out. Actually, it's going to be 4th and 2. Isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, they marked him back on the 31, just over the 31, and they are going to punt it.
Cotton dropping back deep now for Floyd Central. Both teams getting their, they're going to call timeout. They're going to get everybody on the field in time. So with 10:43 to play here in the first half, it's 6-0 Lawrence County on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearheart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearheart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need space.
And Lawrence County ready to punt it away here on 4th and 2. You thought they might want to draw him offside. No, they didn't. And he kicks a line drive, and it takes a Lawrence County bounce, and it'll die right at the 30, between the 30 and 31. See where they put it at.
31.
They're going to put it on 31. All right.
See where his foot's at.
Because it died right between the two of them, didn't it?
It did.
A whole lot easier to set that chain on that 1 yard, on that yard marker, though, isn't it?
So Floyd Central will have it with 10:35 left here in the first half. 6-0 Lawrence County. Floyd Central drove it down to the inside the Lawrence County 20-yard line and stalled out the last time, Charlie.
See what they're going to come out. They're going to come out in the spread now, looks like.
Empty backfield.
Hager going to be in the shotgun. Is that? No, it's not Hager.
No, Hager come in motion.
Hager's going to get the handoff, yep. And Hager is going to get out to about the 32, maybe 33, 32-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to pick up 1.
Yeah. So that was the Wildcat. That was probably Whitaker back there taking the snap. Or I guess it had been the Wildcat, Jaguar.
Yeah, the Wild Jaguar.
So 2nd down and 8. That's still second down and 9 if he's on the 31, ain't it?
Yep.
And there's a snap, and Whitaker this time going to keep it. This time he's going to get up to about the 34 maybe.
So Whitaker, the marking the mat, get a gain of 2 out of it.
So second down, or third down and 3, or 7, I'm sorry.
And 9:40 left here in the first half. We got an official timeout. It looks like the umpire and the white hats talking something over. Not sure exactly what it is, but maybe they've seen something developing they want to keep a watch on.
I formate, or 3 deep eye this time. Hager wanting to throw this time, keeps it himself. He's going to run with it and does a nice job tuck and run. And he's got a first down, I believe, Larry.
I think so. Yes, he just got a yard past the sticks up to the 42-yard line to pick up a 7.
First and 10 now for the Jaguars. 9:26 to play here in the first half.
36 yards for Hager on 3 carries. A couple other times, you know, I mentioned, you know, that he might ought to, instead of throwing it, maybe run it. So maybe coach and dad on the sideline talk to him a little bit.
3 deep eye again. Hager in shotgun, or pistol, I guess. Hands it off this time. That's Whitaker, I believe, isn't it?
Just weaving through traffic up for a gain of 10.
Another first down at 9:01 here in the second quarter.
Whitaker with 7 carries now, 22 yards.
So Floyd Central's found the weakness of this Lawrence County defense a little bit, Larry.
They have. They've moved the ball well between the 20s, but not been able to put it in the end zone yet.
Hager again out of the pistol, hands it off up the middle.
And Whitaker shook 1 tackle off and still going to get 5 or 6.
Yep. He's going to look like they're going to put him at the 44, so we gain a 4. Second down, 6 coming up now for Floyd Central. 8:30 to play here in the second quarter.
He took a good shot right at the line of scrimmage and was able to shake that one off and end up with a 4-yard gain.
And Floyd Central again going out of that pistol with a 3 deep eye. Hager takes it and going to keep it himself.
Little option.
And he's going to pitch it out. And nowhere to go on this one.
Well, they might have seen that a time or two in practice.
Yeah. That was number 21 on the carry, Dalton Boyd.
And he's going to.
Looks like he's going to lose a yard there.
Well, about 2. Look like going to mark him back to the 46.
Yep. So bring up a second down or third down and 8.
Hard to run the option against a team that runs the option herself. That defense in practice seen that several times.
8:01 to play here in the half. Twins each way. Hager in the pistol. Whitaker back there with him. Hager takes it, looking to throw. Throws it across the middle. Wide open is Cotton. And Cotton finally dragging him down at the 33-yard line, looks like.
Pick up a 13. That's the first pass that Hager has completed.
So first down at 7:53 to play here in the second quarter.
Number 13, Cotton, picks up 13 yards on that one, Charlie.
Lucky number 13.
Yes, it was on that one.
Twins right. Now twins both way. Hager will go out of the pistol. Whitaker will be behind him.
Clock a rolling, 7:35 left, first half.
Hager going to hand it. Nope, hand it to Whitaker this time. Whitaker's going to get up to about the 31, looks like, gain of about 2.
2 tough yards, and got a player down for Floyd Central.
Official timeout with 7:23 to play here in the first half. 6-0 lead, Lawrence County. Both teams heading to the sideline for a moment. Well, to the numbers. They can't come off the field, right?
Right.
Coaches can
come
out.
They're going to wave the coaches out, so let the coaches come out.
Yeah.
They can come out to the, numbers. I can't see the number, but I think when he rolled over and I seen him go down, I think that might be Dalton Boyd.
Maybe.
We'll see what they've got here.
Right.
And what time we got this break, we'd let everyone know that tonight's game's brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Intermountain Cable, and it wasn't Dalton Boyd. That was a lineman there, Charlie. Get his number there.
66 or 61, I believe.
Microtech Internet and Security.
Looks
Attorney
like
John
Dalton
Earl
Martin.
Hunt. Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky. Coalfields Telephone and Hall Funeral Home. And speaking of Attorney John Earl Hunt, tonight at the end of tonight's game, we will have the Intermountain Sports Attorney John Earl Hunt player of the game, Charlie.
Yes, we will. That's actually 66. I got it wrong. That's Marcus Stacy, but he comes off under his own power.
Yes, that's a good thing.
Second down and 9 coming up now for Floyd Central.
Look like number 58, Russell Gibson, replacing him on the front line.
Empty backfield again, this time for Floyd Central. Here comes the end around possibly. And
Hager again.
Hager gets it. Wanted to throw it out of that, and it's going to be incomplete.
Try to get Cotton again, but come up a little short, throwing it on the run. Wasn't able to set his feet. Being chased by number 10, that's Brandon Davis.
6:57 to play here in the first half. Third down and 9 now facing Floyd Central.
Hager now only 1 of 5 in the passing game, Charlie. That went to Cotton for the 13-yard gain on the previous first down.
Twins right, 12 twins each way. Hager in the shotgun. Hager back to throw, and it's going to be short, intended for Cotton. So we'll bring up fourth down and 9. They'll go for it again here in Lawrence County territory.
Stops the clock with 6:53 left here in the first half. 6-0. Lawrence County scored early in the first quarter, and that's all the scoring we've had. Been a defensive struggle.
You're right. Hager in the pistol. Twins each way. Whitaker the single set back behind him. Hager back to throw. Throws it across the middle. Incomplete. Looking for Boyd, and throws it a little bit short.
Well, he just had to get rid of that when number 58 come blitzing up the middle. And we don't have a 58. Maybe it's 59.
So it'll be the ball at the 32-yard line for Lawrence County with 6:49 to play here in the first half.
And it was number 58, but we don't have a 58 on our roster. But anyway, he was open, his receiver, but just didn't get time to throw it.
See if they've got one on. They don't want to have one on their online roster either.
Slipped one in on
Yep,
us.
West on the option, pitches it outside. And Gillespie taking off.
He's breaking in the open.
Wow, nice shoestring tackle there, saved the touchdown.
Yes, it did. That was number, I think, 48, Bryce Thacker, and you're right, he saved a touchdown on that one. Still ended up picking up 29 yards.
Yeah, ball at the 39, first and 10, 6:30 to play here in the half.
Gillespie's got some speed.
Yes,
Charlie.
he does. And he was a step away that time.
46 yards on 5 carries for the young man.
Twins to the left, I formation, West under center. And they're going to run the option again. West pitches it out, and it's going to be fumbled. Yep. Lawrence County, I believe, got back on it, or it went out of bounds.
Well, they threw it to Gillespie, and Gillespie was able to, no, that was number 3 end up with the recovery.
Number 3 is Andrew Tackett, yep.
He pitched it to Gillespie, but couldn't handle it, and Tackett recovers it back to 41, loss of 2.
And it'll be 2nd and 12 now for Lawrence County. Ball at the 41-yard line with 6:11 to play here in the half.
And evidently that they got to stop the clock. Maybe it went out of bounds. I'm not sure.
Must have. There we come motion. They're going to pitch it back, and he's going to throw it down the field. Wide open. And if he makes this move, he's going to have a touchdown. And into the end zone goes number 4, Danny Hall. Who threw the ball? 8?
No. No, West threw
Oh,
it.
did they give it back to West?
Yes.
So touchdown makes it 12-0 now. Lawrence County, 5:59 to play here in the half.
41-yard touchdown catch and pass. West now 2 of 3, Charlie. 61 yards and a touchdown.
And they're going to go for 2. West still in the ballgame. I'm assuming he's not the kicker. And they're going to go with the I formation. Twins to the left. West takes it and hands it off up the middle. And does he get in?
Nope. Stacked him up. That was Blankenship.
So 12-0 Lawrence County with 5:59 to play here in the first half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And welcome back to Floyd Central. 5:59 left first half. Lawrence County adds to their lead. It's 12-0 as they kick off. Out of bounds, Charlie. So Lawrence, or excuse me, Floyd Central will start on their own 35.
If they want to. So they looks like they're going to take it at the 35. Be 1st and 10 there for Floyd Central. Legal procedure, and we will put the ball.
Floyd Central will have the football 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
And it's they'll come back up the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 now, 5:59 to play here in the first half. Floyd Central will have wide receivers split to each side, and Hager will be under center this time, split backs behind him. And Hager fumbled the snap, looks like.
And was able to fall on it. And, Charlie, this is a big offensive series for Floyd Central. 5:45 here in the first half on a running clock. They'll get the ball in the second to start the second half. So if they can go on a nice drive here and score before the half and then get the kickoff in the second half and score, they can tie this game up.
Yep. Twins to the right this time, split backs in the backfield. Hager back wanting to throw. Hager being chased, and he has to throw it away. Incomplete.
And just threw it in the ground. He had number 5 was open, Noah Markham, but pressure.
Tell you, we put pressure on a quarterback, makes it tough on him.
Yes, it does.
Because he's got to set his feet and throw, and it's hard to throw the ball on the run. He was throwing it across his body as well.
It's hard to be accurate when he's on the run, especially, only 1 of 8 right now, and most of those 8 passes, he's had to be on the move.
Twins each way now. Hager in the pistol. Whitaker behind him. Playing behind the chains now. Hager steps up into the pocket. He's going to try to run with it himself, and he's not going to get much. It's like a couple, maybe.
Get up to, looks like about the 37-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th and 9.
Yep. 4:58 to play here in the first half, and 4th down coming up. They'll have to punt it away.
Lawrence County will have somewhere time they get to receive this punt around 4.5 minutes here in this first half to put more points on the board, and jumped off sides. See if it's a false start or offsides.
It's going to be offsides.
The offsides, so don't think that'll change much, though. That's, well, I think he's going to put the offense back out on the field, Charlie. That's a big gamble right here.
Yep.
Late in this first half. Moves it up to the 42, and it's 4th and 4.
Wishbone formation. Hager under center.
And
they're going to run out of time, maybe. They're going to have to call a timeout. 4:18 to play here in the first half. 12-0, Lawrence County on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
welcome back to Floyd Central. 4:18 left first half. Floyd Central trails 12-0. Charlie, you got 4th and 4 from their own 42.
And it's the bone out there this time.
They might be just going to try to draw them off.
Hager under center, takes the snap.
Nope.
Going to hand it off. Cotton, I believe, and yeah, I think he got it. Absolutely. By about 3 yards.
Yes. He got hit right at the yard to gain, but pushed forward for 3 more, so a big 7-yard run, that's critical.
Yes, sir. Gutsy call right there.
Yes.
Same formation, under center, Hager. Snap, and back to throw this time. Looking, rolling out, rolling, getting some pressure, has to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. Yep. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 with 3:49 to play here in the half.
I thought we was getting ready to go into that commercial there, Charlie. You was rolling.
Yep.
What was that, rawhide?
Yeah, rawhide, yeah. Rowdy Yates. Again, we're talking to people that'd be the older folks, won't it?
Yeah, they'll have to, what's that channel that got all those oldie goldies on? They'll have to go to it, won't they?
Yeah. And under center again, Hager with the bone behind him. Back, and we'll hand it off this time.
Cotton up the middle, bouncing off the player. Looked like a pinball.
Cotton goes down at about the 46, looks like. A gain of 4, I believe, Larry.
I'm going to give
Maybe
him about
5,
6.
Yeah. 6 yards, okay.
Cotton running hard, Charlie.
Yes, he is.
23 yards on 3 carries.
Hager under center. And this time he's going to give it to Whitaker. Whitaker hit, and he's going to be short of the first down.
Yes.
3:10 to play here in this first half of football. 12-0 lead for Lawrence County.
Give him 1. That's 10 carries for Whitaker here in this first half and 28 yards.
So 4th down and 3. Obviously, they'll go for it again, I would imagine. May try to draw them off sides with a hard count to start with. Hager up, takes it, and he's going to hand it back. And there's that Cotton again. He got another first down out at the 40-yard line.
That was Dalton Boyd.
Dalton Boyd, okay.
Big run. Needed 4, got 5.
So 1st and 10 Jaguars, 2:42 to play here in the half.
Jaguars moving it straight up the middle between the tackles is their best runs right now, Charlie.
There's Whitaker. He breaks through. He's going to get another couple, 3 yards.
Looks like I'm going to give him 2 down to the 38.
So bring up a 3rd down now coming up. 2:20 to play here in the first half.
went off tackle with that one, but if it's just north and south, they're running downhill. They getting a better yardage, looks like.
Back to throw. Hager rolls out.
Wow.
Boy, got lucky and ducked one
Jump
there.
pass.
Shaw, is he in bounds? Nope, out of bounds.
Whoa. And he was open.
Yes, he was.
Hager, he looked like the old Tim Tebow jump pass on that one.
Yep.
Clock stopped 2:02 left here in this first half.
Looks like it was Gavin Martin. They were throwing the ball to the fullback. 3rd and 8. Changing personnel around, twins each way. Hager out of the pistol. Whitaker behind him. Back to throw. Hager throws it, and ball, was it tipped away?
It was nearly intercepted that time by Gillespie.
Yep, Aiden Gillespie with a nice play. Minute 57 to go here in the half. It'll bring up 4th down and 8.
4th and 8.
They've converted on 2 4th downs here in this drive.
That pass was intended for number 21, Dalton Boyd. 1:57, all that's left here in the first half.
And back to throw again is Hager. And pressure coming. Hager steps up into the pocket, throws it, and
Wounded duck.
Did he get no? Could hold on to it.
Don't know if he got hit about the time he threw it or just lost his grip on the ball, but that was a wounded duck.
Yes, he was.
Was that number? Is that number 10 that he was intended that one for? I think it was Ethan Smith Mills.
Yep.
And he just couldn't get back to it. It come up short. So Lawrence County will have it 1st and 10. And let's see. Well, they had it spotted on the 42, and then they picked it up, moved it to the 43. 1:49. That's all that's left. So
now they put it back to 42.
Okay.
1st and 10 now. Lawrence County, minute 49 to play.
Lawrence County's had success in the air, Charlie. They 2 of 3 for 61 yards and a touchdown.
Around coming back to Gillespie. They're going to mark him just shy of the 45, looks like.
We'll give him 3 on that one. He's got 47 yards now on 7 carries. Clock ticks down, 1:30 left here in the first half. Lawrence County trying to get some more points on the board before end of half. Floyd Central will get the second half kickoff.
West hands it again, and Gillespie makes a man miss.
Uh-oh.
He's got a 1st down, taking off down the sideline. Another nice run. He'll go out of bounds, stop the clock at the 37, I believe.
18-yard scamper.
He got some quick movement, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. And he was patient that time.
Yes.
He was just waited for his blocking, and then when he sees a hole, one step, he's full speed.
Yeah, it doesn't take him long to get up to speed. You're right. 1:09 to play here in the half. 12-0. They'll pitch it back. There's a throw.
This is Gillespie.
And Gillespie looking, fires it downfield. Intercepted, but there's a flag on the play.
Ball's intercepted.
That was Ethan Smith Mills with the interception. Then he took a big shot. He's still down now, gets up. Let's see what the flag is now.
Ball's at the 45 if it stands. Let's see what the official call is going to be here.
Hold against Lawrence County.
He'll decline that one. And Smith Mills will come away with the interception.
Been a clean first half, Charlie, as far as flags. Well, that makes the 3rd flag we've had, but 2 of them's been declined, so we've only had 1 accepted penalty, and that was a 5 yards offside.
Right.
By Lawrence County.
Under a minute to play, 58.4 here, and Floyd Central with a chance to maybe get on the scoreboard. And back to throw is Hager. Here comes the rush. Hager steps up into the pocket, and he went to run with it. He didn't have time to throw that one. And he'll get out of bounds after about a 4 or 5 yard pickup.
Yep, going to mark him on the 49, so pick up a 4.
57.3 left in the first half. And let's see, Floyd Central comes out, twins each way.
Hager's got 41 yards on the ground so far.
Hager in the shotgun, back to throw. Hager this time pressured and ball is thrown. It's going to be there's a flag on the field. The pass was short. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be holding.
It's going to be a hold. Floyd Central, that'll probably be declined.
Because he had to be 3rd and 6 if they don't. Oh, let's see.
Well, they might accept that, make it, they're going to
take it, yeah.
Going to back it up, make it second, about 19 from the spot of the, that's marked off from the spot of the foul.
You're correct. 51.4 left here in the first half, 12-0 lead. Lawrence County. Floyd Central trying to get something on the board.
Happens all the time, don't it, Charlie? We mentioned one very many penalties been thrown.
Yep.
We'll have one on each last 2 plays.
Never fails. Twins each way again now for Floyd Central.
We're under a minute, 51 seconds left here in the first half.
Hager in the shotgun. Here they come. They're going to try some middle screen, and Whitaker, I think he tripped.
I think he did. I think the old turf monster got him on that one.
Be at the 39-yard line. Gain of 3.
Pick up 3.
35 seconds left here in the half. Twins each way. Hager in the shotgun again. Back to throw. And here comes pressure. Hager running for his life back there right now. Steps up, fires it, and incomplete. Stops the clock with 20 seconds left. It'll bring up 4th down and 15, though, won't it?
3rd down. No, 4. You're right. 4th down. So they'll have to punt it.
You would think they would from this point.
And now they put the punting team on the field. Coach Hager thought about it for a second, didn't he? I think it's a smart play, though, to kick it off, punt it, and
yeah, you don't want to give them a shot here with 20 seconds because he can throw it into the end zone.
Right. He's had the big 41-yard pass already for a touchdown. Of course, the snap's not been very good, and this one's high and not going to get it off, Charlie.
Nope. And they turn it over on downs at the
25.
25, yep. 20. Yeah, they're going to mark 25, I believe. So 15 seconds left. Looks for Lawrence County. They may just try to run it here a couple times.
Nah, they're going to throw it. They're going to try to get those points.
Yeah, they may try to run it once and see how they can do that.
You're up 2 scores, and if you can get it into the end zone, let's see, they've got 2 timeouts left, I think. I know they had to take 1 earlier.
That's what shows on the scoreboard. You're correct. So they will go under center. I formation, 1 wide out, wide right. West.
He's got it.
Going to cut it up himself, and he may be in the end zone. Touchdown. Lawrence County with 7 seconds left, or 6.9 seconds left.
Boy, that right there's a dagger, Charlie.
Yeah, now it's 18-0, and they have the ball to start the second half. They put 1 in to start the second half. This may be over.
Floyd Central gets started.
That's right. You're right. You're right.
But, I mean, you know, you're getting ready to punt it. You get a bad snap, can't get the punt off, and they run it in. All that happens with only 20 seconds left in the first half.
And they're going to go for 2. And again, he's going to pitch it out this time. Gillespie, and he's not going to make it.
Nope.
So with 6.9 seconds, it's an 18-0 lead for the Lawrence County Bulldogs. We'll just stay right here with it, Larry, as just about ready to go to the half. You want to remind everybody about the playbacks as soon as you pull it up there.
See if I can find it here.
This game again for second place in the district and a home field playoff.
And like to remind everyone that the playback will be tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock on WPRG Channel 5 and HD 105. You can also see it at WPRG.com, WPRG TV YouTube page, and also the Facebook page, and that will be at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we appreciate everyone watching in to us tonight live on 105 HD and Channel 5. So
yep.
Appreciate all those folks watching this game.
And it'll be kicking it away. Going to be a squib kick. Be taken at the 28-yard line. Coming out of it, Floyd Central will go out of bounds with it with 0.9 seconds. So it's an 18-0 game. Let's see they try to take a shot, or will they just take the ball and go in and regroup for halftime?
I think they'll probably throw it. Might as well take a shot. Look, in hindsight, Coach Hager might have thought now that he should have went for that on 4th and 15. It would have been on the 35 or the 40-yard line instead of the 25.
Yep,
of course,
right.
the way West broke open on that one made no difference. Just been a longer run.
Right. Hindsight's 20/20, as they say.
Yes.
It's like Lawrence County in that prevent defense.
Right. Looks like back ready to receive a punt, doesn't it?
And we got a timeout call. Is that Lawrence County calling one?
I think they did.
We'll keep you right here again with 0.9 seconds. Let's see what Lawrence County going to do. They're working on their prevent. Looks like he's seeing about their restructuring his secondary.
Well, they don't want.
Don't let anybody behind you.
They don't want what happened to Floyd Central on the big run to happen to them, and let them score here with 0.9 to go.
And show them the miracle in the bluegrass, and that'll show them how it works.
Be the miracle on the Mile High Stadium.
That's right. Because you can give up a touchdown.
Yes, you can.
We've seen it many times at many levels.
Does it make any difference what level, does it?
No, it doesn't. So 0.9 seconds. Again, they've got a chance for one play, and that's going to be it. Trips to the right, one wide out left. Hager in the pistol. Whitaker back there with him. And Hager back to throw, going to throw it out quickly. Little swing pass. And I'll tell you, got decent running room there. You're going to get up to about the 45. That was number 6. Number 5, Noah Markham. And that'll be the half, 18-0. Lawrence County at the break. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
Get a head start in spreading some cheer because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're
Hey there, Gearheart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearheart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox.
You're going to give me what I want.
I'm coming for you.
Suit up.
Let's fly! What are you laughing?
Get ready for the most incredible party of all time.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Hot new titles available on demand.
On Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also, we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
Get a head start in spreading some cheer because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right, I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hey there, Gearheart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HD TV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearheart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Welcome back to Floyd Central. We're at the half. It's 18-0. Floyd Central, Lawrence County over Floyd Central, and we'll go over some first half numbers. First for Floyd Central, Coleman had 2 carries for 6 yards. Whitaker 11 carries 30 yards. Cotton 3 carries for 23 yards. Boyd carried it 3 times for 4 yards, and Hager had 6 carries for 41 yards. In the passing game, Hager 3 of 13 for 39 yards. So total yards for Floyd Central in the first half, 25 carries for 104 yards on the ground, 39 yards through the air for a total of 143 yards. Floyd Central was flagged 1 time for 10 yards, had no turnovers. For Lawrence County, Blankenship, 3 carries, 4 yards, and a touchdown. Gillespie carried it 8 times for 65 yards, and West carried it 5 times for 29 yards and a touchdown. That touchdown, a 25-yard run with under 20 seconds left here in the first half. And passing game, West was 2 of 4 for 41 yards and a touchdown, also an interception. So total yards for Lawrence County, they had 16 carries for 98 yards, 41 yards through the air for a total of 139 yards. Pretty well even in the first half. Both teams only 4 yards different. The only difference is Lawrence County put it in the end zone 3 times. They went for 3 two-point conversions, wasn't able to convert on any of them. As we said, had 2 touchdowns on the ground, 1 in the air. They were flagged 1 time for 5 yards and had the 1 turnover, the interception by West. So here at the half, 18-0. Lawrence County over Floyd Central. Send it back to the station. Be back shortly for the second half kickoff. Floyd Central will be receiving that kickoff when we return. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also, we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also, we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hey there, Gearheart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HD TV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearheart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
It's officially fall, and with falling temperatures, Appalachian Wireless is bringing big savings to all customers who get new phones. All month long, get free activation on any new or renewal of postpaid service with Appalachian Wireless. That's up to a $30 savings on every line. So, if you've been waiting to switch to the region's best network, now is the time. Just another reason we say better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. Certain restrictions may apply. See store for complete details.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
And welcome back to Floyd Central. We're at the half, about ready for second half action. 18-0 Lawrence County over Floyd Central. And Floyd Central will be getting the kickoff to start this second half. And need to make a correction there in the first half. We announced that the playback will be tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock on WPRG Channel 5 and HD 105. The girls' semifinals and final 15 region volleyball tournament will be aired at that time, and the playback for tonight's football game will be Monday evening at 7 o'clock. So just want to make that correction, let everyone aware of that. Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock will be the semifinal and final volleyball, girls 15th region volleyball, and Monday at 7 will be the playback of tonight's game between Lawrence County and Floyd Central.
And we're just about ready for second half action here. Floyd Central will be receiving the ball as we start the second half of play. Just about 20 seconds away from the kickoff. Floyd Central ready to go, Larry. They're already out on the field.
Yes, they are eager to get started. A little bit of rain came in at the half, but looked on the radar. Don't look like it's going to last a whole lot. Might be some light rain. No heavy rain at the time showing up on the radar, so maybe that'll pass on through. And of course, you got the sports turf now down on the fields. That makes a lot of difference back in the old days when you had the grass fields.
Oh, that's right. Still be able to see them numbers in this kind of field.
Boy,
now, might not be able to see the end zone here in a minute when they get all these tents set up and umbrellas.
Yeah, they've got the tents going up and the umbrellas and all that good stuff.
And we're just about ready to go back to play. Here's the kick, and it's a short kick. It'll be fielded at the 20-yard line, and coming back across and up the middle to about the 28, looks like.
Looked like
Floyd,
looked like that one was about ready to go out of bounds, Charlie. Might have been a smarter play, let it go out of bounds. You'd got it back at the 35-yard line.
True.
28-yard line will be first and 10.
So it'll be first and 10 at the 28 now for Floyd Central. They'll have a wide out split to the right. I formation. Hager, we'll have trips to the left. I didn't see him over there. And it'll hand it off to Whitaker. Whitaker, boy, nice run. Whitaker in the open field, breaking tackles. And he's across midfield. Beautiful run by Whitaker.
Going to bring him down at the 48-yard line, a pickup of 30 yards, Charlie. That was a good, well-designed play. That bunch formation, actually, he run in behind them. It just like set up for his blockers.
Low snap picked up by, there's a handoff again to Whitaker. Whitaker out to about the 46-yard line now. Pick up 2. Second down and 8 coming up now for Floyd Central. 11:27 to play here in the third quarter. Just underway. Trips again, bunched to work to the left, one wide out right. And they're going to try it again. Whitaker this time takes it back up the middle, cuts back against the grain, and he's going to get across the 40, and he's going to be close to a first down.
They're going to stop him at the 39, maybe a yard short, picks up about 6 on it.
Just now hitting 11 minutes to go here in this third quarter, and so far Floyd Central is off to a good start.
They are. Of course, where they're at on the field, they've got two plays to make a yard.
Yep. There's the bone. This time we're going to hand it off to Whitaker, and Whitaker bulldogged.
And he's going to need. They're going to need both of those plays to make that yard. Actually, going to lose about a half a yard.
They're going to move him just about halfway between the 40 and the 39, looks like. So still third down, and we'll call it a long one. 10:29 to play here in the third quarter. Wishbone formation again, and this time we're going to give it to the second man through. That's Cotton, and Cotton's got the first down by about a yard.
Yeah, he's going to be down to the 37, going to pick up 3.
First down.
The faithful is getting a little excited. We started hearing the cowbells ringing now.
You're right.
Trying to bring them home, Charlie.
Same formation. This time we're going to hand it to Whitaker. Whitaker, again, tries to slash up the middle. No gain.
No gain. Took a big shot from the middle linebacker that time.
Whitaker couldn't get to the outside, get behind his blocker, so he decided to cut it up the middle and ran right into the linebacker. You're right. 9:52 to play here in the third quarter. It'll be second down and 10. Ball at the 37 of Lawrence County. Bunch this time right to the right. This time we're coming out of, and ball slick and fumbled this time.
Still on the ground.
Oh, he loosed it. Oh, still loose. Finally picked up by Floyd Central.
How many players? It looked like 5 or 6 players went through that one before finding somebody could recover it. Just a fumble on the exchange between Hager and Whitaker.
I think what happened is that ball was wet. He just couldn't hold on to it.
And several others also.
Yeah.
Loses all the way back to the 48-yard line, so.
Grease pigskin competition.
Yes, it was. Lost 11 yards on that one.
They're going to go with an empty backfield. Trips to the left, one wide out right. And Hager rolling out, wanting to throw, and under pressure throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Short hopped by Lawrence County. They wanted to catch, but it was short hop.
Yes. And Hager was a little lucky on that one, just barely over top of his receiver and just a little too short for the defender to intercept it. Fell in a nice spot for him.
Yep. 4th down and 20 now coming up. Ball.
Hager now, Charlie, only 3 of 14 for 39 yards.
Just across midfield. They're going to, looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th and 20.
Well, they trailed by 3 scores. So they need some points.
Yep. Hager again wanting to throw. Hager dancing around, trying to make time. He's sacked.
Fumble. Of course, it doesn't make any difference because it's going to be turned over on downs, and they're going to mark him up about the 49-yard line. So Lawrence County's going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 49 in their first possession here in the second half.
Yep, you're right. It'll be turned over on down, so Lawrence County will come back out. Good, like I said, this time it'll be at the 49-yard line, 1st and 10. 8:46 to play here in the 3rd. And Lawrence County will come back out. They're going to go out of the I formation.
I think you're going to see a lot of Mr. West more here in this second half.
West in the shotgun, or in the
they fumbled.
They fumbled it, you're right. Nah, maybe not. If they did, they came back up with it.
Well, yeah, they fumbled it. It was definitely a fumble, but Gillespie was able to get back on it and gain 2 yards.
So 2nd down and 8. 8:30 to go here in the 3rd.
Lawrence County could put this game pretty well away, Charlie, if they could drive it down and put it in for what Floyd Central's shown on the offensive end so far.
And a gain of, maybe a yard there?
About a yard. Yep. That was Blankenship.
So Blankenship. 3rd down and 7.
Blankenship 4 carries 5 yards, but he had the 2-yard touchdown run in the first half.
So 3rd down and 7 coming up now with 7:54 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Twins right, West under center out of the I, and here comes that triple option. West going to cut it up himself, and he's got the 1st down and more.
Still rolling.
Still on his feet.
He could go.
He is going to get down. He is going to score. Walks into the end zone. So a 48-yard scamper for West makes it 24-0 now with 7:29 to play in the 3rd quarter. They will go for 2, I'm assuming, on the extra point. They've not converted an extra point yet, have they?
They have not. West 6 carries, 77 yards, 2 touchdowns, Charlie, and those touchdowns are runs off 25 and 48 yards. That one on 3rd and 6. The other one was on 1st down, but was under 20 seconds to go.
He's a beast when you get out in the open field, isn't he?
He is.
West going to pitch it out this time.
Gillespie
can't. Gets in, I believe. Yep.
Yes, he does.
So the 2-point conversion makes it 26-0. Lawrence County with 7:29 to play here in the 3rd on the Intermountain Sports Network.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Lawrence County set to kick it away. 7:29 to play here in the third quarter. They lead it 26-0, and I guess we got a hold up here. Officials.
Oh, we got the
having a discussion with the head coach.
Whitehead over here talking to Coach Hager about something. I don't know what Coach Hager's upset about. Now he steps down to the other official and pointing out toward the field for some reason. I think he might have wanted a hold call on that last run.
That may be. And the ball set to kick, and they'll have another line drive kick, and it'll be picked up at about the 13-yard line.
Cotton
trying to get to the outside, cuts back, and will be brought down from behind at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for Floyd Central. 7:19 to go here in the third. And Larry, we'll start looking at for our Intermountain Sports Attorney John Earl Hunt Player of the Game here in a few minutes.
Yes, we're going to have to start trying to decide that. We've got
flag on the field as well.
Okay. It's hard to see that yellow flag right in that yellow paint of the Jaguar, isn't it?
It is.
And let's see what the signal is going to be. It's going to be blocking the back on Floyd Central. So that'll be 10 yards from end of the run. And that's the second penalty now on Floyd Central.
Yep.
20 yards total. But this one puts them back in the hole. They're going to start at the 15-yard line.
Yes, sir. 7:19 to go here in the third quarter. 26-0. Lawrence County. And Jaguars about to get something going here, Larry. It's going to get worse.
Going to have to get it going quick. You're right.
And Hager hands it off out of the bone and nothing.
Matter of fact, lost a yard, looks like. Is that Whitaker? Yes.
Yes. So it'll be 2nd down and 11 now. 7 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
Last 3 times Whitaker's carried the ball, he's got a -1 yard.
Looks like they're going to go with that inverted bone look. And he's going to be hit for a big loss. Let's see where they're going to put him down at.
They should probably give him forward progress about the 5-yard line. Let's see.
I'd say about the 4 if I'm guessing. Nope, you're right.
And that's losing 5.
Yeah.
Excuse me, losing 10.
Yes. So 3rd and about 21 looks like coming up now for Floyd Central.
And they're on the, like you said, Charlie, on their own 5-yard line, so they're in dangerous territory there. A fumble or a bad snap or something could result in a safety.
And there's a pass that's caught.
And also a flag. It's going to be a face mask, I think.
That's what it is. Yeah, I think you're right.
That's a 10-yard completion to number 10, Ethan Smith Mills.
And we'll see, it is the personal foul, face mask. That's another 15, isn't it?
Could be a 5 or a 15
No,
yard.
it's personal foul, that's 15.
Okay, if it's personal foul, you're right, it's going to be a 15. That'd move it all the way out to the 30. So from the shadow of your own goalpost out to the 30, that's a good play for Floyd Central and gets them a first down.
5:58 to play here. They're going to see what they can do with it here now with new chance and better field position. Hager looks like he's going to go under center. And they're going to go back to the straight wishbone. Lawrence loading the box, and they're going to try to hand it off. And boy, I tell you what, Lawrence is coming after him.
Well, you know, they know they've got the big lead now,
Yep.
so that was Cotton on the carry.
Yeah. Got about a
And
yard.
Got a yard. They've got the big lead now, so they can take his chances now. So you look for those linebackers to be coming downhill.
Yep.
Second and 9.
Trips to the left, one or empty backfield, 5 wide. And they're going to hand it off.
Boyd.
And Boyd's going to get nothing.
He's going to lose 3 yards. He's already tackled him back at the 28-yard line. Boyd's not had much luck, Charlie, tonight. He's carried it 4 times for 1 yard.
4:48 to play here in the third, and momentum squarely on the back of the Bulldogs right now.
Yes, it is. They've had it all the momentum. Well, you score with under 20 seconds to go in the first half. You know, that puts the momentum on your side going into the locker room, and they've kept it coming out.
Yep, twins each way. Hager out of the pistol. 3rd and 12. Hager looking to throw. He's under pressure and steps up, throws it incomplete. Intended for Cotton out there.
And that was a catchable pass that time. No, Hager's thrown some passes that's been in the ground and not give his receivers a chance, but that one was a very catchable ball, and that would have been a first down, but right through the hands of Cotton, 4th down.
Yep. Mullins back deep to punt the ball again for Floyd Central. 4:18 to play here in the third quarter. And Floyd Central getting players in and out.
This has been a problem for them tonight, Charlie. The 3 previous punts, you had 2 bad snaps. He was able to get it the punt off. The last time he wasn't able to hit a high snap, not able to get it off, and that's when they tackled him. And then the next play went 25 yards for the touchdown.
Yep. And so far, not barely able to get it away. They get the punt away. Nice snap this time and a good kick. Kick's going to take and just dies. Had too much reverse English until down it at about the 47. So 4:11 to go here in the third. Lawrence County will take over with a 26-0 lead.
Yes, got the big lead. And look for them just, of course, they've kept it on the ground pretty much all night. They've attempted 4 passes, so look for just keep that same play calling up as they'll keep it on the ground and try to take away the clock. Clock is on their side now.
Oh, absolutely. Clock is their ally, as they say.
Yes, it is.
Whoever they are. 1st and 10 now for Lawrence County. And it'll be, he keeps it himself. And he's going to get 3 yards on what should have been a hit at the line of scrimmage. I tell you, he's a load to bring down, isn't
he? He is. He got 3 yards, and that was carrying the defender 3 yards.
3:55 to play now here in the third quarter. And Lawrence County in no hurry to take a snap now.
No. Things getting a little chippy out there, Charlie.
Yes.
Noticed Whitehead Keith Henry stepping up into the line and giving a little speech, you could say.
There's a handoff, and boy, nice tackling by Floyd Central.
No gain.
Yep.
And that's a new ball carrier, number 26.
Isaiah Rose. So Rose gets the ball to the 49, 3rd down and 6. 3:18 to play here in the third.
3rd and 7.
And it'll be twins right. West will go under center with the eye behind him. West watching that clock tick down.
Oh, it's going to go under 10 seconds before, well, they might not have got it off in time that time.
Either that, they didn't call the timeout, so.
No, it threw the flag back here. Delay a game.
He's sitting there looking ahead 3 seconds on it, and he didn't get the snap on it.
I understand that. I was noticing him. That's only 2 accepted penalties against, or 3, excuse me, against Lawrence County, and total of 25 yards.
3rd and 11.
So 3rd and 11 coming up now for the Bulldogs. 2:40 to play here in the third.
Gillespie.
Yep, touch it around the outside. Got a couple blockers. And let's see, he's going to get out to the 46, looks like. Or 44. No, 46, I'm right.
46-yard line.
Thought I was wrong, but I was right.
Does that happen very often?
Not really. I'll make mistakes
that
daily.
you're wrong or right.
Yeah. We all make mistakes daily. We just got to own up to them.
That's exactly right. Gillespie now 10 carries, 71 yards, and the difference between him and West running, Charlie, is Gillespie looks fast, and West doesn't look fast, but you just can't stop him.
That's right. West under center, looks like that inverted wishbone. West going to keep it himself, trying to get behind the blocker, and he also looks strong as he rumbles down inside the 35.
He don't really need blockers, I don't think.
It helps, he says.
12-yard pickup and packing 2 or 3 defenders with him.
That's what you call 12-yard carry, and he carried 12. Somebody carried 12 to get there.
Yeah, he did. That's 92 yards on 8 carries. 2 touchdowns.
That might be the reason he's going to be the player of the game. Things keep going that way. Minute 35 to play here.
He's making a strong case for it.
Yes, he is.
He's got 61 yards through the air, so right now he's responsible for over 150 total yards and 3 touchdowns.
They're bringing players in and out. He's just now getting the clock started, so he's got 25 seconds here to waste if he wants to. West hands it off, second man through. Is that Gillespie?
Gillespie, round the corner.
And he's got one man to beat. Cuts
Foot
back
race.
inside and got him. Nice move.
And a flag comes in. Let's see if it's going to stand.
I'm wondering if is it after the play, dead ball?
Just as he crossed the goal line and they give the signal, the flag comes flying. So I'm not sure if it's going to be after the play or what. Let's see.
We'll find out here in just
flag
a second.
laying on blocking the back on Lawrence County. So nope, that one's going to come back.
I don't know. He may have made the play, but
what happened is he split those 2 defenders, and just as he split them, one of the Lawrence County men come in behind and pushed the guy in the back. So actually, the call was right, but it didn't
affect the play, right?
But yes, it didn't give Gillespie an opening to get in the end zone because he was crossing the goal line when it happened.
Yeah.
So he might want to find out who his buddy was done that. Talk to him about that, right?
I formation West. First man up. And boy, I tell you what, they kind of body slammed him. That's number 30, Blankenship, yep.
And see where they place it at.
1 minute to play here in the 3rd quarter.
They're going to place it at the 13, give him 2 yards.
26-0 Lawrence County, and they're knocking on the door again here on 2nd down, and what we got? 8. I formation. And here comes West, and he's not going to make the end zone. Well, he makes it down to the 5, though, doesn't he?
He does.
I said he's not going to make the end zone. I said, well, maybe I better change my mind.
I think they're going to mark him at 6.
6,
maybe,
okay.
John.
It'll be a gain of 6, won't it? 25 seconds left here in the 3rd.
About the 6-yard line.
And they don't have to take another snap here in the 3rd quarter, and they probably won't.
They're not going to. They're just standing in the huddle. Now they're heading toward the sideline. So at the end of 3, it's 26-0 Lawrence County over Floyd Central. Lawrence County is threatening, and they have the ball on the Floyd Central 6-yard line when we return for the 4th quarter action this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the overhead door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door.
We're back at Floyd Central, ready for fourth quarter action. 26-0. Floyd Central trailing Lawrence County. Lawrence County will have it on the 6-yard line of Floyd Central. It will be 3rd and 2, Charlie.
And we got our first score of the night, Belfry, 47-6 over Pike Central. So this game now still for second place in the district.
Yes, that has implications relating to this game. And Lawrence County is in the driver's seat right now. If they win this game, they will have the 2 seed. Floyd Central will fall to the number 4 seed.
Yeah, you're right. West under center. And he's going to keep it himself, and he's going to take it into the end zone for the touchdown.
That puts him over 100 yards, Charlie. 104 yards, 3 touchdowns.
11:52 to play here in the ball game. It makes it 32-0, doesn't it? Yep,
it does.
It on the scoreboard. So the
West with touchdown runs of 6 yards, 25 yards, and 48 yards.
It's pretty impressive.
And those all, well, 2 of them here in the second half, and the first one was with 15 seconds left in the first half.
West under center for the extra point. And he's going to hand it off. Is that Gillespie? He turn around where I can see him.
Yes.
Takes it in for 2, makes it 34-0. 11:52 to go in the ball game on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearheart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearheart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Welcome back to Floyd Central. 11:52 left to here in the football game. 34-0 Lawrence County over Floyd Central, and they kick off, Charlie, and looks like it's a kick out of bounds.
Yep, that's just out of bounds this time. So they'll pick it up at the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 with 11:52 to go here for the Floyd Central Jaguars.
The hill's getting a little steeper for the Jaguars. They desperately need a score quick, and then they're going to have to create some turnovers to get back in this one.
You are correct. And Lawrence County's going to milk the clock every chance they get.
Well, the Lawrence County defense has really stifled this offense for Floyd Central here in the second half.
Hager takes it and hands it off.
Big man up the middle.
Yep. Is that
that's number 44, Coleman. And he's going to get out to, it looks like, the 43-yard line. Pick up of 8.
Clock ticking down to 11:30 to go here in the ball game. Hager under center with that flex bone in the backfield. Motion out of it, and he's going to hand it off. Whitaker breaks a couple tackles. He'll split 2 and get across the 45 out to about the 46, pick up about 3, looks like.
And that will be enough for a first down. He's been a workhorse here tonight, Charlie. That's 18 carries for Whitaker, 70 yards.
So 1st and 10 with 11:15 to play in the ball game for Floyd Central. They need to put points on the board here. And then, like I say, then onside kick.
Yes, they need some turnovers, need a quick score.
And there's going to be the nice little crossbuck. give it up the middle to the Coleman, and he'll get across the 40 to about the 38.
Big man showed some speed that time, Charlie.
And another score coming in, Phelps over Jenkins, 50-8. Here it's 34-0, 10:58 to play the ball game, but it'll be 1st and 10 at the 38 for Floyd Central.
18-yard rumble that time for Coleman. Running downhill.
Hager under center. One wide out each way. And that flex bone. Hands it across.
Dalton
There's a
Boyd.
nice hole for Dalton Boyd. You're right. Looks like he's going to put him at about the 33.
We'll mark him at the 33, a pick up of 5.
2nd down and 5 now, 10:20 to play here in the contest.
Boyd, 5 carries, 6 yards.
Under center again, Hager. And they're going to hand it off again. Let's see.
Coleman. And
getting up slow.
well, I had seen a helmet flying from off of one of Floyd Central's players.
Yep.
Going to gain 2 on that one, on the play. As I said before, looks like it getting a little chippy out there. We've seen Lawrence County, a couple of their players backing one of their teammates up.
Just under 10 minutes to go, 9:55. Hager under center, hands it off. And here comes Whitaker. Whitaker's got the 1st down out at the 27-yard line, looks like. Clock stop with 9:48 to go here.
Pick up a 6. And Charlie, this is Lawrence County's last game of the season, so, you know, they don't want to get too fired up, you know, because if somebody gets ejected from this game, then you're out the first game of the playoffs.
That's right. And here comes the handoff up the middle again this time. And the big boy just rumbles down to about the 20.
Oh, the forward motion was stopped, and he broke loose. Thought he ought to been able to continue the run, but
mark him at the 21, gain of 6. 9:23 to play. 1st or 2nd down and 4. Looks like we got a timeout, Lawrence County. 9:18 to go. It's 34-0. Bulldogs on the Intermountain Sports Network.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Left here in the ball game, 34-0. Lawrence County over Floyd Central. Floyd Central driving, Charlie. They've got it down on the 21-yard line, 2nd and 4.
Looks like they inverted wishbone again, and they're going to hand it to the big boy. And I'll tell you, he is surrounded by Bulldogs.
Well,
he still didn't go down.
He had been hurting them up the middle, and Lawrence County's coach called timeout, and evidently he introduced them to what number 44 looked like, because they stopped him for no gain that time.
So 3rd down and 4 coming up now for Floyd Central. Inverted wishbone look again. Hager under center, and he's going to hand it off to him again.
He's going to get a yard.
So 4th and 4.
Might be a good time to fake it to him this time and pitch it out to Whitaker, because they're looking for him now.
Yep. They found him last 2 times, too.
They have.
8:25 to play here in the ball game.
Had 40 yards on 6 carries. He's got 1 on the last 2 carries.
Inverted wishbone look again. And they give it to Whitaker. Whitaker dives across the 20.
Not going to get it.
They're going to say he got stopped at about the 20.
Right at the 20. No gain. Ball turned over on downs.
So 1st and 10, Lawrence County going the other way. 8:02 to play in the ball game.
Whitaker with 20 carries on the night, Charlie, 76 yards. Lawrence County has got 1 over 100 yards. That's West, and Gillespie with 91 yards. So they very well could have 2 100-yard rushers here before this one's over.
There's 8:02 left in the ball game. They'll be 1st and 10 at the 20. West under center. And nothing there this time. Busted play.
Well, he was going to hand it off, I think, to number 42 as in the backfield that time, and Floyd Central was all over it, and he just kept it and lost back to the 16-yard line.
Lost 4.
Lost 4, so
2nd and 14.
That put him back to even 100 yards. And we've got a officials timeout for some reason.
I don't know, 7:32 to play in the ball game.
Must be something to do with the equipment. Looks like number 3, is that 3? Yes,
yeah.
No, number 3, that would be Brennan Evans coming off the field for Floyd Central. Must have an issue with his helmet or something. See him working on it here on the sideline.
West takes it and hands it off up the middle. Not much.
That was Young, right? Number 42.
Yep. And he got maybe a yard.
That's what he got.
We'll call it, was that 3rd down and 14 now, 7:10 to play in the ball game.
I see Mr. West carry this one, just keep it and see what he can do with it.
Not a bad strategy.
It wouldn't be.
Under center, inverted bone. West going to hand it off.
Nope, Gillespie.
Gillespie cuts. He's got a hole.
Nice
spin move. And he's get up to about the 30. If they mark the 30, he may have the first down.
He's going to come up about a half a yard short, Charlie. They're going to mark him about the 29 and a half.
They want to measure that one. Nope,
no, he has to get to the line, and he's about the football length short. But I think that they will probably go for that.
Well, you know, I suspect with 6:15 to play in a ball game, you might see a quarterback sneak with West for a yard.
Wouldn't be a bad call. 104 yards now for Gillespie, so Gillespie and West both over 100 yards on the ground for Lawrence County.
Biggest difference is that West has put points on the board.
And they've called a timeout. We'll stay right here with it and remind everyone that tonight's game is brought to you by Hall Funeral Home, Coalfields Telephone, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Microtech Internet and Security, Intermountain Cable, Appalachian Wireless, and attorney John Earl Hunt. And speaking of
attorney John Earl Hunt,
Attorney John Earl Hunt,
we will have the Intermountain Sports Network Attorney John Earl Hunt Player of the Game, and we're getting close to making that decision, Larry.
I think we are getting close, Charlie. We've got 6 minutes left here in the ball game, and right now it looks like number 5, Noah West, for Lawrence County is got a good chance of winning that. He's got 100 yards on the ground, 3 touchdowns, 61 yards through the air and a touchdown. So he's responsible for 4 of the 5 touchdowns for Lawrence County. So good, strong candidate.
Yes, he is. And there's the quarterback sneak, and there's the first down.
And they're going to keep control of the ball and just trying to kill the clock right now, Charlie.
Floyd Central's got 3 timeouts if they want to keep using them.
Well, they have. You're down 34-0. You're under 6 minutes to go here in the ball game, so don't look for them to use them. But you know, just like I said, they might.
And they'll go. Looks like they've got a younger crowd in there now in the backfield, maybe.
They have. They've got some newer players in there, but Gillespie's been out there all night. He breaks free.
And one man to beat. If he could turn on the Jets. I'll tell you what, Smith Mills gave him a run for it, but he's not going to be able to catch him.
He's not going to be able to catch him. 68 yards for Gillespie.
Tell you what, he gets in the open field. He's hard to run down, isn't he?
I tell you, he just gets faster as he goes, doesn't he?
5:26 to play now, and now it is 40-0 Lawrence County. So let's see. Is that the running clock at 40 or 41?
35.
35, okay.
Yeah, it will be a running clock. Of course, only 5:26 left here in the ball game. And they're going to go for a two-point conversion, but they got one player standing back here about 20 yards. That's Gillespie.
He needs some oxygen is what it is. That's a long run.
Yeah.
So I guess they didn't make the extra point.
No.
So the clock running with 5:19 to play, and it's 40-0 Lawrence County. So I guess we're going to name
Noah West.
Noah West, okay. Player of the game, the Intermountain Sports attorney John Earl Hunt, player of the game.
Noah West with 12 carries, 3 touchdowns, touchdown runs of 6 yards, 25 and 48 yards, 2 of 4 through the air for 61 yards and a 41-yard touchdown pass, and that pass goes to number 8 Hall. So Noah West, the Intermountain Sports attorney John Earl Hunt, player of the game. And we are on a running clock. We're waiting for Lawrence County to kick it off. Clock down to 4:30 to go here in the ball game. Lawrence County will finish the regular season 6-4, 2-2 in the district. Excuse me, 3-2, 3-1 in the district. I'll get it right here in a minute. It's 3-1, and they will be the number 2 seed come tournament time. And here's the kickoff, and again, kicked out of bounds. So Floyd Central will take over on their own 35-yard line, trying to get some points on the board as Lawrence County right now shutting them out 40-0. Floyd Central getting their offense out on the field. White Hat Keith Henry giving the signal on the illegal procedure. That's the call for kicking out of bounds. And then there was also a 5-yard penalty marked off. I didn't get to see what the signal was on that, so they moved the ball up to the 40-yard line. Floyd Central will have it 1st and 10. And here's a handoff. Coming around the corner, breaking free at the 50, a spin move taken down, and that was, I think, number 3. You can't see the number until he gets up.
He's tackled at the 47-yard line, results in a first down.
Gets down to the 47-yard line, pick up of 13 yards, and that was number 6, Preston Crace on the carry. And here is Whitaker, and Whitaker is going to get inside the 45 down to the 43-yard line, pick up a 4.
He's tackled at the 43-yard line.
And that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Clock ticking at 2:15 here left in the ball game. And here's the snap and a handoff coming around the side and being tackled in the backfield. That's number 3, Brennan Evans. And he's going to lose 3 yards. Ball's going to be placed back at the 46-yard line. 3rd and 9. Only 1:40 left. It's 40-0 Lawrence County. They're going to come away with a big district win and maybe a shutout. And here's Hager rolling to the right, looking. Now he's scrambling, going to go deep, and it's going to be picked off. Number 35 with it, he's at the 20. Still on the move, crosses the 40, and gets hit at the 45. That was number 35, Hunter Crum, with the interception, and he returns it back to the 45, and we have a flag down. Let's see what we've got. Got hold on Lawrence County, so that's going to back it up from the spot of the foul, which was on the 41. It's going to back it up to the 31-yard line. Under a minute to go, 40 seconds. Lawrence County taking their time. And West standing at the line. His play clock is off, so maybe not even going to have to snap this one. And that's going to be it, folks. 40-0. Lawrence County comes to the Mile High Stadium here at Floyd Central and comes away with a 40-0 win and a big district win. That will put them in second place in the district going into the playoffs. So we'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly for some final stats and comments. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also, we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hey there, Gearheart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearheart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
Welcome back to Floyd Central. It's a final 40-0. Lawrence County over Floyd Central. And we will go over some final stats, starting with Floyd Central. In the run game, Coleman had 8 carries for 41 yards. Whitaker, 21 carries, 80 yards. Cotton, 5 carries, 27 yards. Boyd had 5 carries for 6 yards. Hager, 9 carries for 20 yards. Crace, 1 carry for 13 yards, and Evans, 1 carry for a -3 yards. In the passing game, Hager was 4 of 17 for 49 yards, 1 interception. Markham with 1 catch for 23 yards. Whitaker had 1 catch for 3 yards. Cotton, 1 catch, 13 yards, and Ethan Smith Mills, 1 carry for 10 yards, or 1 catch, excuse me, for 10 yards. Total yards for Floyd Central, they run the ball 50 times, 184 yards, 49 yards through the air for a total of 233 yards, had the one interception, 2 penalties against Floyd Central for a total of 20 yards. Now for Lawrence County, Blankenship had 5 carries for 7 yards and a touchdown. That was a 2-yard touchdown run. Gillespie had 13 carries for 172 yards and 1 touchdown. That was the last touchdown, a 68-yard scamper down the sideline. Rose carried it 1 time for no yards, and Young 1 carry for 1 yard. And Noah West, our Intermountain Sports attorney John Earl Hunt, player of the game, 12 carries, 103 yards, 3 touchdowns, touchdown runs of 6, 25, and 48 yards. Also in the passing game, he was 2 of 4, 61 yards, 1 touchdown, that a 41-yard touchdown pass to Hall, and also had 1 interception. Webb had the other catch for Lawrence County. That was for 20 yards. So total yardage, Lawrence County 32 carries, 283 yards, 5 touchdowns on the ground, 61 yards through the air, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. So total yards for Lawrence County was 344 yards. So Lawrence County's going to finish the season 6-4, 3-1 in the district. They will be the 2 seed going into the playoffs. Floyd Central's record falls to 5-4, 1-3 in the district. They will be the number 4 seed in the playoffs, so they would be going on the road, and they'll close out their season next week. They'll have Letcher Central. So that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. For Alex back at the station, Wayne Fugit on camera, Charlie Pinson, this is Larry Cecil saying so long and good night. And the night's final score once more, 40-0 Lawrence County over Floyd Central. This has been high school football on Internet Sports Network.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hot new titles available on demand.